Yeah. It's low mackin'. Really made. Yeah.
Forever to play, dude. I don't know why it's acting like how it's acting right now.
What game?
Marvel Rivals.
Is that game worth it?
I like it. Like I said, it's kind of like Overwatch. You might not like it.
Get ready.
Something on your mind?
I'm just tired.
It's just Marvel version of Overwatch.
All I want is a little peace.
Well, it doesn't take telepathy for me to understand that.
If only everyone else was so willing to listen.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Playing a new map right
1.
now.
You have to stop them from securing the
Never
mission.
played it before?
Nope.
I wear white for a reason. I want the bad guys to see
I'm
me
lagging like a
coming.
mug though.
I am through.
This ain't
A
going.
little help, please.
Got 100
My
and
dearest
something.
Susan, if only you had chosen more wisely.
You seen Lorenzo recently, man?
Just talked to him today.
How's he doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Cool, chilling.
No kids still?
Yup.
He has kids?
I
No,
am the
no
light
kids
in the
still.
darkness.
Oh. I
You
thought
said no kids still? I said what?
I seen Vontae not too long ago in traffic.
Yeah.
You need to stop that vehicle.
He said he's gonna hit me up. Man. Never did. I don't know what he's
Start going
doing.
to church again.
Huh?
I said Vontae start going to church again.
He did? That's good, dude. I'm going to church, yeah. That's good, dude.
I was gonna say I got hype when he said that. He was like, I'm excited to give my life to God. I was like, that's what's up, guys.
Sometimes you got to, dude.
Khonshu, watch over me.
Better stop that
Nah, I ain't
vehicle.
even mad at it. I was like excited for real. Cause I over
They made it halfway.
the
Stop them.
the summer last year, I feel like I found a better connection with God in my life. So it was around that time.
It's like a switch, man, you know, in your brain. It doesn't,
So
it's not
I was
even like
excited.
specifically the stuff you prayed for, it's just like signs, dude, you know?
KO.
No, definitely, dude. Like, I got a new job this year. You know, a lot of stuff fell through, so it's like I can only keep trying to be better, man. Be a better person. Everything, you know? Yeah, dude, and just practice it more, dude, you know? That's it, dude. You don't have to be perfect at all, but just, you know, just be mindful of people, too.
Tried to be a better person. That's why I started
some-
individual
yeah.
growth, bro.
Yeah, dude. And some people say like, you know, I can practice without going to church, which is true, but I need to do both, dude, you know?
Yeah.
I need to have a little of both, dude. Even if for an hour or two every Sunday, dude, is nice, dude. To just say you made it. Like, you know, making the gym, I made it today. I made it Sunday.
Yeah.
Bible study, dude, you know? Sometimes I'm up there way longer than I thought, dude. So I'll be up there for 3 hours now.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3-4 hours.
Talking after church, now I'm setting up for the next thing, you know. Talking to my old teachers, looking at my old, like, track records, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice, dude, you know. And it's not forced on me. But I'm the only black person that's there, dude. So it's like, that kind of stuff, dude. That's also, like, something different, you know. To be honest.
I was gonna say that's also why, like, so if you go to China and you live in China, you'll find like Christian churches there and stuff, but what they believe in is gonna be more like Buddha, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna see more Buddha, more Hindu, more stuff like that, and then you come to
more everything.
Yeah, you go to what is it? Africa, you're gonna see the mummies, you're gonna see Aphrodite, you're gonna see stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you come to America, you get what is
Shouldn't
it?
have pissed off
You
the
get
god of
you get
vengeance.
Jesus, and Jesus is white. So I get what you're saying when you're like, it feel kind of awkward, but it's like,
Well, Jesus is Jewish and he's also
yeah,
Middle
yeah, yeah,
Eastern, so
yeah.
he's more way the brown
If
skin,
you want
darker
to get
skin.
technical, but how they paint him, and what is
Yeah, of
the
course.
is it
Yeah.
what we call our area, Western civilization?
Civilization, yeah, American,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, look at fucking
They gonna
Santa,
paint
dude.
him
I don't even
white.
know
They
what
gonna
he's
paint
supposed to
that
look
nigga
like.
white,
Yeah.
bro.
You can still get the message no matter. Yeah, you know, of course. But you can't take the Bible literally either,
Oh
which I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
either.
yeah, yeah. You'll drive yourself crazy
Cause
if
it's
you do that.
crazy, dude. Yeah, some of the stuff they say in there is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Like they
Like
was
last
talking
week,
about.
we were studying the book of Ruth, dude, and
Yeah.
Ruth, you know, her sister was getting raped every day, and the Bible says, you know, she was praying just to pray, and then it's like, you know, I get prayer and stuff like that, and God
Yeah.
bless the people in every ways, but like, if I was a woman, dude, living then, dude, with no technology, really just faith, right?
Yeah.
At what point do I stop getting raped and take matters into my own
Into your own
hands, you
hands.
know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
Yep.
a woman either, but like, God forbid I'm getting raped 60 more times, dude. And you're having kids, you don't want to have kids, you know? It's like, dude, you know, and I don't condone murder or anything like that, but like,
But you
dude, you
got
know,
standing
would
up
God
for
sends you to
yourself is
hell
good, bro.
if you fucking stood up for yourself, you know?
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
not supposed to be raped either, dude, you know? And that man might be proclaiming he's a religion, you know? Come
Yeah.
on, dude, you know? It's sickening either way, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
But
facts.
it's like, dude, as a woman, dude, it doesn't make me feel better just this to read in the Bible. Just pray more,
Pray a
you know?
little longer, yeah, and hopefully
You
your
know, pray a
situation
little
will
harder. You
change.
know, it's like everyone growing up, they'd be like, you know, you gotta work a little harder. You know, get your
Yeah.
bootstraps. You know, like our parents bought houses when they were like 21 out of high school, dude. The price of housing is insane. That's all you ever heard. Just work a little harder, which I get, but dude, but like especially with AI and everything, everything's moving really fast right now. You know,
Yeah. But no, I get what you're
to the
saying.
point where you can't even take a break, dude. You know?
That's why you know how J. Cole just dropped an album? I ain't even listened to that
Yeah.
whole album yet. I'm like,
The
people
fall
move too
off.
fast. Yeah, I'm like, people
It's
move too
too
fast.
fast, dude. You don't even have time to
Yeah, I'ma
digest
just
thing.
chill and listen to this shit, bro. I'm not about to get tired of this
It's
shit and then
it's
be bored and not know what to do, listen to next.
and I get misjudged too. So it's like when I see other people get misjudged, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna just condemn them for something I don't agree with at first, because I have, you know. If they're a piece of shit, I'll know if they're a piece of shit if I talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But you know, I'm not just gonna hate someone because someone else told me to. If that makes sense, you
Mhm.
know. I need to know, like, okay, of course, if they're like known for like stealing or fucking people over, like, of course I'm gonna take them serious. But like, if I just hear
Yeah.
things like, oh, he made me mad this time, I need to really get to know someone or hear him if I really care, dude. You know,
Yeah.
I am ready to put on a show.
it's like crazy. I get judged for shit, but, you know, whatever, dude. For my opinions and shit. But it's like that's why I just stopped talking. You know, I just have a smart mouth, but my mouth's got me in trouble. It's also got
I
me a
was
lot of
gonna say, yeah,
opportunities.
yeah,
So.
yeah, yeah. The gift of
So
gab,
it's
bro.
both. I just gotta find a balance, dude. Like even when I was younger, I used to be like a dick, like a
Man,
piece of
I'm
shit,
at the
dude.
point
Like, you
where it's
know,
like F the balance, bro. People gonna
dude.
feel how
Yeah,
they feel anyway. Say what
people
you
are
gonna
gonna love.
say and
Yeah, no
mean that
matter
shit.
what.
Say
I
what
was
you gonna
just saying
say
that
and
shit.
mean that
Like,
shit, bro.
yeah, no matter what you do, it's like I'm gonna stop. I gotta stop apologizing for who I
Yeah,
am, dude. I'm
yeah, yeah.
32. You know,
100%. We grown ups now.
you're
Yeah.
either gonna
Either
love
people
me
gonna
or not, dude. I'm not gonna keep
exactly,
fucking
exactly,
apologizing, dude.
exactly,
I literally.
exactly,
The fuck are we even apologizing for? I don't
exactly.
expect
Yeah,
apologizing from you, dude.
exactly. Just
Even if it's
either
one
we
of my
go.
boys, dude, like we
Hmm.
talk shit, we go to bed mad, we wake up the next day not
Yeah,
mad,
be
like, you know.
cool. Yeah, as long as we.
I'm not even gonna say
So
apology, like
look,
we're
look.
cool, dude.
You
You
ain't
know,
even. You
I'm
know what
still
I'm
gonna
saying,
answer.
bro?
Yeah,
This is what
yes,
I
dude.
mean.
We're
Like
wasting time arguing about
arguing
shit
and
that
being
we
mad.
really,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
But as
dude.
you gotta hold yourself accountable as an adult, be like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if I was wrong, I
Oh
was
yeah.
wrong in
Oh
this moment.
yeah.
Like you don't even
Yep.
gotta apologize for it as long
You
as
don't.
and then you change your actions off of that. You feel me?
Yep. As long as you change or like try
Yes.
to be better, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
But dude, trying to explain that to people like you said that don't hold themselves accountable very hard, dude. You know,
Very
that's when I
hard,
start
bro.
tripping again because, dude, it's like, come on, I'm being the bigger man, dude. You
Yeah,
know,
every time it is like,
and it's
nah.
like,
Now
fuck
it's
it. But
like,
you can't
nah.
expect. I mean, yeah, that I did the same shit. Too. I always thought I'm
Yeah.
right about everything, no matter what. I'm right, dude. You're wrong. Simple as that, dude. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
I
I
just
don't
have to be
mind
more
being
mindful,
wrong, you
you
know.
know. Yeah, I don't. But explain to me how I'm wrong. Yeah, you gotta explain,
Yeah,
dude. You know. But I get it, dude.
we grown ups now.
And
We
I have
not
high
kids
energy so
or
people don't like
teenagers.
I'm off, dude. It's like, all right, dude.
Battle starts in
Like,
5,
I was
whatever,
gonna say
4,
dude.
we grown now,
3,
bro. We not kids no
2,
more.
1.
No, at all,
All you need
dude.
to
At
Kids
do is
all,
find
bro.
find
refresh
a
Like,
it.
come
way to
on, bro.
lie
Got it?
and talk about things that don't actually matter.
Yeah, come on, dude. Like, who are we trying to fucking no
Yeah,
pocket
we
put? Like, are
ain't.
we trying to get pussy or something? Like,
Yeah,
come
we
on, bro.
ain't. We ain't here to impress nobody for
It's not
real.
even about pussy
It's,
anymore. It's about it
yeah,
used to be females. Now we're arguing about fucking dumb shit, dude. It's not even that about shit, dude.
it's
Like, all
not
right,
even for a reason
never
either.
that serious, dude. It's never that serious, bro. Never that shit. Unless you purposely tried to fuck me, dude. Fuck that.
Literally, like if that's your intentions.
Oh yeah, fuck me over, dude. But fool me, shame on you. You're not fucking fooling
Yeah,
me. Especially
facts,
someone that's not my boy or someone I know, dude. Oh yeah, we're getting over it today.
facts.
I remember every time I got bullied. See, everyone. People say I'm not this, that, don't have a degree, drop. You know, all that. I remember all that. Dropped out of college. You know, all that shit. So when I do I get how people like. I'm not gonna be in their face about it, but they'll know. You feel me? That's why I don't block them. You know.
Facts.
I'm gonna have to make a big post either saying 100 likes, dude. You're either gonna fuck with me or not. You're gonna see
Or
my
not,
growth or
yeah.
not.
I was gonna
Appreciate
say
it,
that's
dude.
why, like you used to
Fuck.
see a lot of people tag people in they like business
Yeah,
doings and
kick
stuff.
fine. Yeah,
I don't tag people in what I do and what I got going on because they know what I'm
yeah.
doing. They
You're
know
right.
it.
And they be hating on the low or
Yeah,
someone.
yeah. It's
Dude.
like you either
You
gonna
wonder
support
why
or
shit hasn't
not.
blown up as fast because
Yeah,
someone's hating on the low, dude. Or like
literally.
algorithm, like fuck him, dude.
Yep.
That energy really is bad,
Purposely.
dude. Especially if you're around the wrong energy, that shit bleeds and
Facts.
bleeds and bleeds you, dude,
Facts.
until you're
Facts.
dead, dude. You know,
Facts.
you'll be dead, dude. Look at yourself in the mirror, like,
Facts.
where was I 5 years ago?
Literally.
And another thing, kind of off topic, like, dude, like, if you don't like your job, don't go on
Don't
Facebook and
go.
say
Yeah.
that shit. You know,
Yeah.
simple as that, dude. The only person that can change it is yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And maybe a little help, dude, with God or connections.
I
But
was gonna say
dude,
I
you
don't
know,
even mind like if it's a weird situation and you feel like you got to get this off, like you
oh
seeing
yeah,
someone
yeah, oh
digging in
yeah,
their
of
ass and
course.
then cooking something. Like if you work in a fast food restaurant,
Hmm.
let the world know, you know.
Oh
But
yeah, certain shit. But it's like, dude,
yeah,
it's like,
but if
man,
you've been there
you
for
don't know
10
what
years
you
and
might
you
have.
knew it was going on the whole
I am
time, but
ready
ain't
to
say
put on a
nothing.
show.
Your future boss might be looking at that, you know.
Yeah,
Just like me posting crazy shit about relationships and shit, dude. My future girlfriend might be looking, or someone that was
facts,
interested, thinking I'm a hoe because I posted something, or you're
facts,
misinterpreting it, you know.
facts.
That's why I'm like, it's
Sort of my
you know,
specialty.
They got the clear formation.
And at
it
that point,
is
it's
shitty.
either like,
We can't
man,
win
fuck
here.
it.
Retreat.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. You know,
Yeah.
Love
Only 60
battlefield
seconds left.
medicine.
What am I?
I'm not gonna explain myself. You
Literally,
know.
it was
Remember that
bad.
Caitlyn Stewart girl? Crazy, crazy. The one I had to take a drug fucking test for.
Oh,
Fuck her.
the dad test or whatever it's called.
Nick's girl, dude, that was dating Quan and passed away. You
Yeah.
know,
Come on, don't you?
there's so many people that passed away. I forget about too.
Hmm.
Down to 30 seconds.
Fantastic!
It's party time!
I'd be out
Dude
the
like
way
that.
so much.
Mm. You live in Monroe or outside of Monroe?
The wounds are gone.
I'm probably moving out of here soon. I said like this year I was ready to move, dude. They just never, you know. I had a job offer in Texas, 19 and a half hours away, and then Indiana, you know.
Quite a team.
But it was Elon, dude. I had an interview with Starlink, SpaceX, but they never
Oh,
called me
okay.
back, dude. I think it's because I didn't live out there, but
You said
straight. It was
Starlink?
right outside Austin.
That's
Yeah,
that's
Starlink.
the internet, ain't it?
The internet, the Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi thing. Yup.
That you can only get in like remote areas, dude. You
Yeah,
know, for
yeah.
cheap, dude. You know,
Yeah, no, I think
you can
it's
only
like
get in certain
400
spots, and they use the
$500, ain't it?
satellites in the space, huh,
Yeah,
for the
it's like
Wi-Fi.
$400, ain't it?
It's sick, ain't it? No, dude. It's. I looked up my dad's address for the country. You know, like outside of town, and he could pay starting off for like 200 gig. You know, he's not a streamer or anything, so he
Yeah,
wouldn't even
yeah.
use all that. You know, he
All of
doesn't
it, yeah.
200 gigs or something to like 5G for like 45 a month.
Yeah. That's
And it's
crazy.
cheaper than Spectrum, but he